Alright, we are live. Welcome back to the S1P Gaming channel. I am S1P Gamer 1, the single player gamer, and we are playing the Sinking City once again today. And it is episode 13. So maybe we'll have some real spooky stuff go down in the game today. So basically, we just ended the previous investigation during the last live stream, and now we're picking up with a whole new investigation where, as you can see, I came to the Crown Theater to meet Johannes Vanderberg, but all I could find there was Vanderberg's dead body. That's right, the dude is dead. So we gotta figure out exactly what happened to him and go from there. But I would like to see if we can get this whole investigation done today. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully through the whole thing and figure out what happened to Vanderberg. That would be ideal. Just waiting on this thing to load up. It's like the further along I get in the game, the longer it takes to load. Okay, where the heck am I? Where the heck am I? Okay, let's go head back to the Crown Theater. Oh, I must have just appeared over here because this is the, I don't know, the closest load point. Not exactly sure which way I should be going either. We should go this way. Dombrowski Real Estate. Oh great, an infested zone. We're gonna have to run through this. Unless we can sneak through it a little bit. And we definitely cannot. Just let me go. Leave me alone. Holy crap. I don't want to have to waste bullets on these guys. There we go. Easy enough.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
I think you're completely mad. Who's talking? Yeah, you. Alright, this is the Crown Theater.
Guess I have to find another way in.
Yeah, we gotta go in the side door again. This is pretty much where we left off last time, is standing in the theater here, looking at Vanderberg dead. It was quite the shock. And they've, police have already numbered everything, so that's nice of them. Yeah, dude is, very, very dead. Very dead. Looks like he was shot 3 times? No, 4 times? Possibly 5? Unless it was a shotgun.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Hopefully I'm not the one that actually killed him. Alright, where's 3? Oh, over here.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
That guy looked familiar. I can't remember who he is, though.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogun lui astor fatharanek ungebunma.
That had a catchy tune. Not bad.
3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart.
4
Quick
shots.
death.
Let's find out what happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Okay, so that pretty much looks like him running away.
Can't you
After-
see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Hold on, wait a minute. He got shot 4 times. How many shell casings are there? Alright, I'll bring this up after we're done.
Mr. Vanderberg has been shot. Please send help.
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Okay. This is number 1.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Number 2 is them sitting down here.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are
Number
you...
3.
Ah!
Number 3 is him running away. And number 4 is him calling
Police?
for help.
Mr. Vanderberg has been shot. Please send help.
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
Okay, what I found very interesting is that how many shell casings are here? 6 shell casings here. First of all, only 4 hit him. So how does a guy miss twice from this far away? And secondly, I thought I heard 7 shots in the actual memory. 4 shots in the body and 6 casings on the floor. It just kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Let's make some ammo really quick because I am dreadfully low on ammo. That's better. Let's quickly check upstairs. Actually, let's check the casebook first. There was a second man at the site, the witness. He could tell me more about it, so I just gotta find him. Maybe he hid in here somewhere. Or there's something here that'll tell me where he went.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Pierre de Lalande, Repercussions and Reflections.
Okay.
Le philosophe inconu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms. Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
This must be for a side mission or something. Is there a side door here that he might have gone out of? Or wait a minute. Isn't there... What about the front door? Huh. Maybe he's out front. Yeah. Certainly seems so. Come on.
Stop right there. Put your
There we
hands
go.
up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
Are you nuts?
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Okay. That's a load of crap. Who is this witness that they have? A liar. So I'm pretty sure I just got hauled off to jail. Yeah.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Isn't he part of the Yellow Kings gang?
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Man?
Oh no, that's right.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Huh.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
It's like, no, seriously, I am innocent. And that dude just disappeared.
You better stop brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
You're not so good with Pete, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow
I think
off
it's men
logs,
like
break
you.
into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passersby. And don't you dare deny it.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
If I were you, I'd be careful how you speak to me. Just a few words to a few important people and you're out of a job. Keep that in mind.
I ain't impressed by your connections, Reed. Take 'em away, and you're nobody. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
I really, really, really want to kill this guy. Like, really, really bad. But I shouldn't do it. But it was really hard not to just blow him away. Yeah, the police charged me. The witness says I killed him, but I didn't. The killer used a gun identical to mine, and he wore a hat similar to my own. And so basically, yes, I was framed. So I gotta go to the Carpenter Manor. Okay. And talk to Mr. Carpenter. Since he's the one that bailed me out. Yeah, that was, I really, really hate that police officer. With a passion. Guy's been nothing but crappy to me ever since I got here. And I don't know what he's talking about me blowing people away on the street. I never did anything like that. Kinda wish I did now. Okay, Mr. Carpenter. What do you got for me? It looks like they took away their food and stuff for people. Boo, says Sean Hall. I hope you're saying boo to that crappy police officer. What's going on here? Well, that was disturbing. And it kind of points to the fact that maybe I have something to do with... Maybe I do have something to do with the murders, just because I'm getting crazier and crazier by the investigation. Okay. He's probably upstairs like he always is. Or maybe he's not. I guess he's downstairs. He's never been downstairs before.
Charity work. Oh, we could be running a real racket.
It's kind of dark in here. Ah. Look who it is.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Okay, well, where's your boss? No. Maybe he's in the basement. I don't know why he'd be in the basement. Alright, well, he's got to be here somewhere then. Hey, where's your boss?
Charity work. We could be running a real wreck.
Cigarettes. You two are no help at all. At all. Oh, there he is, hiding in the corner.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine, time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
A trifle, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out...
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know when you have an alibi.
Oh, thank you. But now I know his name. Milton Pierce. He's gonna have something coming his way.
How are you feeling after everything that happened with Brutus?
Please, I'd rather not discuss it. But my father is upstairs, should you wish to see him.
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend. A man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War. He and you are among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
You served during the Great War?
Yes. One of the hapless grunts at Meuse Argonne. I'm afraid I still find it hard to talk about.
I understand. What do you know about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly.
I guess so.
The Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take care, Mr. Reed. I'll set aside some wine for when it's all over.
Ah. Got some submachine gun bullets. Very helpful. Okay. So I should go, basically he had an interview in the Oakmont Chronicle recently. So I should go to the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay. Go to the Oakmont Chronicle, figure out where he lives in Reed Heights, and then interrogate him. Hopefully. Seeing as he probably has a good reason why he's lying. Some type of political motivation, most likely. Which makes him even worse. Okay. There's the Oakmont Chronicle. Yeah, I already do not like this Milton Pierce. Alright. Nice quick load for once. And it should be right around this corner. Boy, you are ugly. There she be. Okay. Let's figure out where this dude is. I think it's officials because he's running for mayor. It was an interview, and he lives in Reed Heights. Pierce's interview. Today our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street, is definitely a grand sight. Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Since when do they put people's exact address in an interview? In an interview or a news story of any kind? Why would you want that? I mean, it helps me, but why would you want that? Okay, so it's in Eastern Reed Heights, Museum Avenue between Communion and Helog. Eastern Reed Heights. So up here between Communion and Helog on Museum. So it's in here somewhere. I can't go that way. Holy crap, he just blew that dude away and is now walking all over him.
Don't do that again.
Don't do what again? This? Piece of crap. Killed that dude. Whoa, and she just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, here we go. Let's get as close as we can, which should be here. And then make our way to Milton Pierce's house, because they broadcast exactly where it is in the newspaper. Alright, we gotta go this way. I don't think I've ever been this way before. Huh. Okie dokie.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister.
Definitely seems more ritzy here. It is kind of interesting how Reed Heights is the ritziest area around here. Has the same name as my character's last name. Charles Reed. Oh, this is always funny in this game. Watching two guys duke it out and it looks so fake. He didn't even punch. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Really need to fix their animations. Although I think we're on the right street. So it's gotta be here somewhere. Most likely here. Yep, the apartment of Milton Pierce.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally. He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Wow. That is a terrible marketing campaign. Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. Warmly yours, Joanna's. See you at the Crown Theater. Huh. Yeah, interesting. So they were pretty good friends.
Planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Yeah, this sounds just like a politician. Let's make Oakmont great again. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Man, this place is a mess.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
It says in a real haste, not in a hurry.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Ah, we can investigate now. First, I want to see letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I saw you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means. But otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Probably because they're both racist.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Anna Cavendish. So pretty much it seems like everybody is supporting this dude.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
So he's just drinking, huh?
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Okay. This one's a little bit more difficult because does he do all this stuff after the blood was all over him? I would think so. So we can try it this way. We can try this one first.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all
And then
over
he
me.
drinks because he's frightened. And then he puts
Get
away
these
his...
out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
And then he gets dressed to go.
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
No, that was not correct. Okay. Let's try it this way.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Where's my dang... Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton
There we
Pierce
go.
came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Very peculiar indeed. So he's at City Hall right now. But his butler took his stuff downstairs, which is evidence against him. Okay, so let's go find that evidence downstairs, why don't we? And there's the blood-splattered
Based on
clothes.
past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Oh, great. So should I take a picture?
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
No. Okay, so why don't we head to City Hall really quick? See if we can find a fast travel point first while we're up here. Yep. Let's not go that way. There's gotta be a fast travel point somewhere. Well, that barrel went flying. Ah, fast travel point. Pretty sure that's just one I've already been to, though. So that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Since we're here, we might as well use it. Alright, let's go to City Hall. Or we're... This is City Hall right here. Might as well just stay here. Oh, Mr. Pierce, where are you? There you are, Mr. Pierce.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm
'Cause that's-
sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
Of course it is.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
Ooh, should I just... This guy's evil. No way.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Man, what a piece of work. I wonder if there's any food around here that I could poison. Milton Pierce is correct. The man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help find him. Help me find him. I don't remember hearing that, but okay. So it kind of looks like that might be bloody clothes. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Okay. So we gotta find his marriage license, which is probably, it's actually probably here. There we go. Okay. Newcomer. Legal document. And period after the flood. Here's the marriage license. Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue. Eastern Shells were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts, numbered. Okay. Corner of Powderhouse and Orchard. Oh, it's in the Shells. Right? I think he said it's in the Shells. Yeah, there it is. Powderhouse and Orchard. Right there. Yeah, we're gonna take this mayor down because he is a complete piece of crap. And we're not gonna go kill his mom. What kind of person wants to kill their mom? More people just appearing out of nowhere. Where's the update that's supposed to patch all this? Seriously. I think this... Oh no, it's a little bit further. That's probably it right there. This is definitely it. Residence of Glenn Byers.
This door will be hard to fix.
No kidding.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Sounds like the Yellow Kings gang.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay. A finger.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Wow. Yeah, that is pretty gruesome. Alright, let's head next door.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Michael's diary. Mom's got a new sheik. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this won't make her cry like my father did. She looks so happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today, writing ends. So that yellow scarf dude is one of the Yellow Kings, probably.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Pretty much.
Grape silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Alright, what did I miss here?
This door will be hard to fix. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
I guess maybe I'll ask him if there's something beneath.
What am I to do now?
You have a basement here, sir?
The door won't budge.
I gotta get down there somehow. Alright, well that doesn't work.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, me. Doesn't seem to do anything though. What am I missing here? Okay, well, how do I get down there? Because there's nothing else up here.
Big silken lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Ah, here we go. Suffragette Club.
So, home of a suffragette, huh? Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Okay. Am I still missing something here?
So,
Ah, here we go. Letter to Evelyn. Evelyn, I won't hide it. I was very disappointed by your choice. Me and your dad kept hoping your second husband would be better than the stumble bum you first married. Supporting the locals so that our family could continue the long, proud lineage of Oakmont natives. You just broke our hearts, girl. La, 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 la. Alright, so they didn't like Glenn. I'm apparently still missing something.
What am I to do now?
Shut up. Is there a garbage can in here I missed? What was
Some
that?
of the boards look fresh. No dust. There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Ooh, what does that say? Kill Johannes Vanderberg or they will die. That's nice.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Wow.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is
Open this
first,
door or I'll kick it down!
second. Then he throws this guy down,
Don't you dare touch my mom!
and then they take them away.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Alright then. Alright. Byers and I look alike. Melton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg. For some reason, he is setting me up. Yeah, all-around jerk. I'm definitely going with that. Nice guy or not, Byers killed a man. Victim, not a villain. We're gonna go with that too, because Milton Pierce is just a piece of crap, and it has something to do with this. All right, that's all we can do for now.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the key.
Fine, fine. Take it.
I'll get going.
Thank you for the key. There should be a dead guy down here. And a creature. Oh. Whoops. And And the basement, too. Holy cow. Holy crap! They're all over the place. Come and get it. Come on. Ah, there's another one. Good lord. Alright, I think we got them all. I think. That's nice. There's a leg.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Lovely. Gnawed his leg right off.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
And then got eaten alive. Alright. We need some ammo. Badly. Alright. There we go, got some more coil springs. And some more coil springs. And there's the... oh my goodness. That's disgusting.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. Excuse me. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle. Interesting. Okay. I think we got what we need. Yes, sir. Alright, this is pretty much a good time to stop the stream, so thank you so much for watching the S1P Gaming channel and this live stream of The Sinking City, episode 13. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit like, and then also you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There are plenty of videos for you to watch. So thank you so much for watching the S1P Gaming channel. I am S1P Gamer 1, the single player gamer, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!